Hey guys, welcome to my first video. I'm gonna give you a short tarot reading with my tarot cards and also my very favorite oracle deck. I'm called to use these decks right now, and I hope you have a nice time here. Welcome. It's very nice to have you here, and this is a space for us to talk. This is a space for us to understand, possibly looking towards options of strategizing in life, finding solutions, or even finding what the problem is. Let's get started. So today I have a very fun way of reading, where I am called to pull out some tarot cards first, and then I will pull out an oracle card for you, right? So the tarot card that I'm using is the Tarot of the Divine. I love it. Yoshi Yoshitani is the person that created it. And it has so many folklores, stories and stuff that are written. I'm just going to shuffle all of the cards so that we have the energy in here. Yeah, so that the cards help me read energy. Okay. Let's start the reading. So the first card that comes up for you is oh my god, wow, that is okay. So the cards that came up for you is, oh my god, Ace of Swords, the Tower, and the Three of Wands. You have had a very strong beginning, haven't you? Like, you have had this idea already that you started with, and you've already worked towards it. You have been through a lot. I can just see that. You have done a lot of work already. I just want to congratulate you for all of these successes in your life. I'm pretty sure you must be experiencing a lot of successes in your life right now, because the thing is, you've done the work. I can see that you've done the work. Just look at that. Look at who you are. Look at what the setting is around you. You are you're the person that has done it. Oh my god. Probably whatever you thought was not even possible, you've done it. You have done it, haven't you? You've had a sudden burst of insight, inspiration, clarity. It hit you. You took the chance, you took the opportunity, and you're taking it right now. What's happening right now is that you are building a very stable structure. You're building a very stable foundation for yourself right now. And just have a look at that. What's happening right now currently is, oh my god, such a positive shift. Oh my god, this whole reading is so full of such positive energy. You have no clue. What you are actually doing is, oh my god, you're following the inspiration that you have gotten within yourself. Whether it was in the form of your thoughts, in the form of your emotions, maybe your thoughts pulled you towards it a lot. Maybe your emotions and your intuition pulled you a bit more towards it. But you have taken that. It's a breakthrough to solving a new problem. And also to, and you've brought, like, you don't care about any of the knots around you. You don't have to, because you are holding the sword in your hands already. And you are ready to move to new lands. Can you see that? You no longer need to be in the same situation that you are in. You've realized that, and now the world around you is shifting, it's shaking. Yes, it may feel chaotic, and whatever is chaotic is shifting you towards a better life, right? Something good is getting integrated and coming up for you in your life right now. So it means you've taken up and followed. There is a new project that you are following right now, which has very much captivated your sense of inspiration, sense of creativity. You are taking that chance right now. And what you are doing is, with the help of that, you are building a much better foundation for yourself in life. And it feels good to you. It feels good. Everything is clicking well. And what's happening now is, what's going to happen in the future simply is that you're going to watch yourself really grow exponentially. You're going to watch yourself grow. Okay, so the mantra you need to remember for the next chapter of your life that you have already begun, and it has already started. It's already happening for you right now. It's all happening for you right now. I really need you to remember this. It does not matter whether this new beginning is within the same cycle that you're doing, or it is something starting something new. Whatever idea it is that you're working on, it has very much made you feel these passionate feelings within yourself, and you are following those passionate feelings. You are a very, very brave person. I can see that. You have been in situations where you just made some choices that you made, and much more than choices, they were very simple for you to sift through and figure out, to say, oh, this is just not what I'm going to do anymore. Or that you have picked up something that you think you just want to do this, you just have to do this, or you just know it. It's just really almost as if it's just encoded inside of yourself, and you're getting the feel of it almost naturally, right? So you've taken that up, and now the world is shifting for you in a very, very positive manner. All of the positivity is going to come to you. Take care of your thoughts about what your expectations are of the future, and just know that any kind of thoughts you have or any kind of beliefs you have made up right now are going to be of no use to you right now. You know why? Because where you're moving towards is completely different from where you were before. If you actually see this is the card of your past, and this is the card of your future. There are no knots in your future at all. This person is just very happily like achieving their goals, and almost I think that it's serving them to be a little bit away from everybody else, is what I'm seeing. Or even if they think that other people are kind of standoffish, or if they are just acting as if they are away from you for whatever reason it may be, whatever it looks like to you, it's serving you. It's serving you to focus on yourself. It's serving you to pour into yourself, and you are attracting many more of these other people also that will help you help yourself as well, right? So this is what is coming up for you, and this is what is going to happen in your future. Just just keep going up, right? And I just want to give you a little bit of inspiration, because this card is about the future, right? Am I not right? And this card comes from the Romanian fairy tale called the Enchanted Pig, right? You may be traveling also in the future. You may be working hard and traveling. Just remember, when you're working hard also, I think you're a person that loves to travel, aren't you? So I think that mm, you would be traveling both mentally and physically and emotionally. The best kind of new beginning, let me tell you, is when is when you have experienced different set of emotions within your body. Maybe you have picked up something new that you like to do. For example, maybe you like to dance, right? So you take some dancing classes, or you love working out, whether it is in the morning, evening, or whatever, afternoon, whatever break you have in between. Try doing something that you really like. Okay, spoil yourself a little bit. If you are building your pathway towards abundance, spoil yourself a little bit. Okay, what I mean by spoiling yourself a little bit is, make a good meal for yourself, or maybe take some takeout once after you go out. Just do something fancy for you and let yourself know you deserve all of the success that you are going towards. Who are you working so hard for? It's going to be for you, right? It's not going to be for anyone else. And it's kind of like, you know this now, you know it. Oh my god, you are in such a powerful position in your life. Can you just see that? Oh my god, I don't know if you can see that. You are in a very powerful position in your life right now. You have many choices also around you. I can see that. And you're focusing your head on gratitude. You're focusing very much on the future. Okay, your face is always towards the future. So you are planning well. You're thinking well about the future. You're no longer thinking about anything that doesn't serve you in the future. And what I'm saying is, she's very motivated. And if you just stay motivated, you will get there. Okay? That's what you need to remember. Self motivation would bring freedom and helps you with all the successes and the rewards in your life. So, this card is about, you are just facing mm, the scenario that you are in a very positive way, and you're motivating yourself very much, right? And this in this fairy tale, I think it depends on her character and her self motivation to move towards kind of getting her prince, or like rescuing her prince. uh, I'm gonna have a look at that folklore, but I suggest that you look into that folklore as well, because maybe it's something that came up right now for you to have go and check out the Romanian fairy tale about this. It's called, yeah, it's called The Enchanted Pig. Okay, have a look at it. It looks so much fun. Keep yourself motivated, keep yourself positive, face what's there in front of you with this positivity, just the way she is, with motivation, with positivity, and you will get through it very, very well. Okay, now is the time for my favorite part of the reading. I'm going to tell you what is going to help you within yourself to achieve this, and also what you can focus on right now. So, what aspect of your life can this person that's watching focus on right now? Please let me know. Okay, so you're focusing on your inner world. I can see that. Keep yourself, just stay happy while you're doing stuff, and keep doing stuff that you like. Keep rewarding yourself so that you can feed into that positive cycle of motivation. Okay, that's very important for you. I can see that you are dealing with issues within your inner self, inner security, basically, when it comes to, let's say, your inner finances, inner emotions, let's say, first of all, and finances, whatever it has to do, because finances is a reflection of your inner self, inner being, whether it is emotions or energy levels or beliefs and everything that is there inside will always come out on the outside, right? So that is what I can see that you're focusing on. You're focusing on what is home for you. What is home for you exactly? You're kind of questioning that as well. Are the people around you, whether it is your family, whether it is your friends, or whether it is the people that you hang around with, who do you like and who do you not? And it's not as if you should take a lot of time. You should just take 2-3 seconds and think about what feels right, what doesn't feel right. So you've got to follow, like you're just following your intuition right now with what it feels like, and you are building a very good roots. You're building really good roots within yourself, and this is going to help you deal very well with home, with any issues regarding home, and also any issues regarding your own body, regarding your own ability to hold abundance, right? So our body is a home for our soul. Our body is a vessel of abundance, because our soul itself comes from God, and soul itself comes from is it's abundant, right? So it's just gonna help you do that. So this is what you have to focus on, okay, to get that inner sense of security. When I'm hearing this inner sense of security, also let me tell you one thing. Finances, I think you may be thinking about whatever it looks like, whatever abundance looks like to you, whether it is with money or whether it is with people, or you want to have good long-term relationships, or just relationships with people in general, business partnerships and stuff. What you are focusing on right now is to build that sense of inner stability, because now you know yourself. You have followed you're kind of in a place where you can be the magician very easily as well. Like you're very easily able to start new things, or feel motivated, for example. So this is a time for you. This is your environment around you that is you're literally doing magic around you. You should know that, and you're capable of that right now, and that's what I can see you doing as well in this situation. Let me look at what is going to help you from the inside, what is going to help you on the um, on the external as well. Oh my god, wow. Okay, so for you to build a sense of safety, you are building a sense of inner security, which is going to help you. It's very much gonna reflect on the outside. Any work that you've done on the inside, it's already gonna affect your surroundings and your life, right? Because as within, without, as we live within ourselves, the the as we live within ourselves, the outside of our world also gets shaped in the same way. So what is happening is you're building a sense of safety, that safe feeling, of dropping within yourself, of feeling like you are capable of being creative, that you are stable enough, that you're feeling that kind sense of stability. That is going to help you a lot. I suggest that you find out what makes you feel that way, and remove anything which does not make you feel that way as well. For example, if there is okay, now I don't know where you are currently staying, whether you're staying with your parents or whether you're staying outside of your home, somewhere far away from your family. Maybe I don't know where you are currently living in, but what I can see is that you kind of know what you want. You know very well what you want, because you have that sense of that budding feeling of feeling good, for once in your life, maybe even for the first time in your life, you are experiencing what it feels like to experience something good, and something stable, something good within yourself and on the outside. because you don't even care about what's on the outside of you when you are a lot more focused on what's happening within you. You see, when you feel happy within yourself, you are not even going to care about what other people are doing, where other people are going, you don't know. It's going to be easy for you to keep yourself self motivated, right? When you are um, when you focus on how do you feel. So these questions you should ask yourself: how do I feel right now? Do I feel good? Do I not? What do I feel good doing? What is helping me? What is serving me feel better? Feel better, think better, um, be much closer to God, be much closer to love within myself, right? What gives you peace? For some people, gratitude gives them a lot of peace. Identifying what they have right now, what they have been given right now, gives them a lot of peace. And for some people, that sense of peace already exists after moving through everything that they've moved through, because what is going to happen in life, ultimately you're only going to feel some sense of ending, some sense of closing, some sense of peace. And what I'm picking up on is also that you may be closing out some of these cycles with regards to what doesn't make you feel like a sense, doesn't make you feel that sense of security, right? So I want you to motivate yourself along this way, because you are on a journey within your own life, right? Yes, there are going to be other people that will help you, and definitely you're going to find many people that are going to help you, okay? There is no doubt about it. The whole point right now is for you to remember that you can enjoy the safety within yourself and around you, and enjoy traveling. You can also try sleeping well. So that will help you astral travel, okay? So it's very important for people to feel that sense of connectedness within themselves. The thing is, when you sit down and you wake up and you write your dreams, and you think about your dream, those dreams are going to give you sensations as well from your, let's say, higher self. We don't know where these things come from, where these messages necessarily come from, right? But we do know what and or how is it relevant to us sometimes. So I want you to travel. I want you to sit down and be with yourself a lot. And I think you've done your inner child healing also. I can see that, because you are experiencing a positive tower. Okay, you have worked so hard for this, and at the same time changed your beliefs, and at the same time believed and trusted everything that was happening around you. You have done all of the things that you had to. You don't have to think too much anymore. You please don't forget thinking at all about your life, because that is not going to serve you. That is not going to help you move forward, right? Worrying or thinking too much about what doesn't, about giving any sort of energy to things that do not make you feel that sense of security or something, or that sense of peace, are not worth it anymore. You don't need to do some things anymore. You can do it in some other way. You can find another way possible. You can just, you can find a way. That is fine. You don't need to give up essentially on the things that you don't like here. It doesn't matter, doesn't need to be that. But what it needs to be is that you are a bit more focused on where you're going. Yes, so let me see once more about any further messages that I'm getting about this. Yes, so for you to heal home stuff, how you feel about parents, I think it could also be about inner parenting. You may also, this is not gonna, see, the messages that I get are not gonna all, not all of the messages are for everyone. It's about what hits you, and it's about where you are in life. So some people may also be doing that inner child work, because of which they are experiencing this positive tower, because you have done significant amount of changes in your beliefs, and you're nurturing yourself, you're nurturing your inner world so well, so well. I'm very proud of you. I think you are very proud of yourself as well, from what I can see, and that makes my heart feel so good. You know why? Because when you do tell your inner child, when you do validate your inner child, when you do validate yourself to a huge extent, and when you listen to that inner child, when you listen to the things that the inner child wants to do, wants to tell you, and everything, the way that you would be parenting yourself is going to shift, right? So what happens is the way that we react to our inner kid, right, the person that we are in that moment, or whatever part of us that comes up in order to do that parenting within us, that is the part that comes up much more into the surface, or much more into awareness. And I can see that you are being very patient also when it comes to reparenting yourself. Okay, so you are being asked to reparent yourself also in a very, very positive way. For reparenting yourself, I love doing this, thinking about what, like thinking about aspects of a good mother and a good father, right? Like, how are you going to father yourself, how are you going to mother yourself? I can see that you're mothering yourself very, very well, and you're also picking up, you are very clear. Okay, your inner masculine is also, I can see that it's going really good. mm, so yeah, I do see that you're reparenting yourself really well. So just think about how can you heal your own inner masculine. Take a few more breaks and nurture yourself a little more when it comes to your femininity. Maintain that sense of balance within yourself. Okay, this is going to help you be level headed along the way. You don't have to be so crazy also while achieving your dreams. And it's not about achieving your dreams at all, it's about enjoying whatever the process is, right? And what is going to help you within yourself is your daily life is going to help you. Any kind of your health and your sense of motivation, I can see, and your sense of feeling like you're improving also. And every day, whatever you do, the daily life things, they are in a good place. Okay, you have integrated this new idea, and you are doing it every single day, little bit, little bit, little bit, little bit. And what's happening is the tower is falling down very, very easily, so that you are able to build up whatever you like again. It's, you are in an amazing time period of your life, and I can see that you're it's so nice. It's you worked hard, you're very smart, you're very intelligent, you're also right now in a magician magic process also around you. That's what's happening. And at the same time, you're also very lucky, and at the same time you're also keeping yourself motivated so much. It's so amazing, it's so amazing. So what is going to help you in your life is doing this in the daily life, and mundane tasks also are going to help you keep a sense of balance. Okay, if you like doing service anywhere, any sort of volunteering also, it is going to help you. You know why? Because the more and more positive you put out into the world, what will happen? That will just get multiplied and come back to you more. So any kind of service that you're doing also will help you a lot in this process of healing yourself and feeling like a better parent for yourself, because the inner kid has to be validated, and it's about how are you building yourself up, as like how are you able to take care of that inner kid. The best way that you can take care of that inner kid is what your job is. Okay, your inner kid will love you for that. And the things that are going to help you are also shared resources, any kind of circulation. See, this is what I'm saying. If you do push yourself to circulate a little bit, if you know something, put it out there, help others. If you are able to help others or do some sort of volunteering somewhere, it is going to make you feel good, because you have given some resources, you've shared some resources, and also at the same time you receive. So there is a very strong message that I'm getting also of receiving through giving, right? When you give, you don't just give, you also receive. So focus on that receiving also within yourself. Not in the sense of the ego, but just that your heart is open and that you just share these resources. So you have let go of everything. Any sort of regeneration, let's say, or rebirths that you've had, oh my god, I'm pretty sure you would have had Rebirths, I don't know how many, countless also. I can never say from one reading about how big you are. Welcome to the channel, and I'm very glad that you're here, by the way. I can just see that you've done a lot. Okay, so coming back to it, any sort of changes and the death and rebirth processes you've had in the past, they are helping you. They're helping you circulate these resources. You are using whatever you learned also from the past to help other people in some way possible. You do. And wow, that was confirmation. um Ground yourself also. Because of these shared resources also, it's kind of like um, you're receiving also from the outside. There are good resources for you to move with. Okay, um, these are the two aspects that are going to help you um, heal your home. So let me pick out one oracle card for you. Oh my god, are you a Pleiadian? Oh my god. So Pleiadians are talking to us. Pleiadians also take up sometimes the role of the parents. Human beings look up to Pleiadians as the divine, like the mother and father, whatever. And I can see that the theme of the reading is a little bit also about parenting, and like that's what you're focusing on, right? Like reparenting yourself and thinking about what parenting is, like to yourself, even at least within yourself, and what it means, and what does it mean to feel a sense of security also, and what are your needs. I think that's also something that you are discovering right now. hmm any sort of relationships you've had until now, if you have found out exactly what your needs are, you are giving them to yourself right now. You are giving the entire world to yourself right now. That's what you are doing. Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. The path of the Pleiadians is also very playful. Pleiadians are very playful people. They don't care or worry too much. Don't worry too much. That's what you're learning also about parenting, maybe. That it's not about worrying about anything. That's not going to help you feel that inner sense of security. What is going to help you feel a sense of security? When you circulate some things, when you do something every single day, that is what is going to serve you a lot. And the thing is, you are also being shown, you are connecting with your divine mission, you're connecting with your mission, maybe with other people also that are from the same Pleiadian planet, maybe you channeling and uplifting humanity as a whole. And Pleiadians actually are very, very interesting beings. Star seeds, Pleiadians, I would say. Pleiadians guide humanity. You know why? Because the Pleiadian society, from what I've heard, was very, very, is currently also, I believe, very, very advanced in many ways. In many ways. And we are moving towards that. We are having these influences of Pleiadians, whether it comes to having a balance in the workplace, whatever these situations may be. Pleiadians have helped us a lot, and it's a very modern way of thinking, I believe, the Pleiadian way of thinking. So you're also being led. If you're looking for any leaders also in your life, yeah, look for your inner kid, I would say. Keep following those good feelings within yourself, and you will be good. Okay. Yeah, so this is the oracle message that I'm getting. Let me check once again what it is. Pleiadians. Pleiades. The Pleiades are a group of. Okay. Just hold the card. Oh my God! Wow, wow. So there's also you have a double mission. You don't just have one mission. Okay, you have a double mission. Is to first of all grow within yourself also. So you are already raising your vibration is very high. You're watching this video. You've come in touch with me also through this video. So I think you have a very high vibration right now. You are in a very high vibrational state, and because I can see if you just keep yourself motivated and just do the work, you are going to get it done. Because yes, you are in a very high vibrational state. So you are being, oh, if you have been called to write, speak, or channel, this is your sign to keep doing it. Your work is divinely guided. Of all souls, Pleiadians are the chattiest. See, Pleiadians are very playful. So it's very good to be chatty. It's very good to, be continuously putting yourself out there, putting your energy out there. And the thing is, you can be very, very witty. Because when you are chatty, you can be very witty. Of all the souls, Pleiadians are the chattiest, and so perhaps you have already started channeling some of this work into the third dimension. Thank you for doing your part in the greater plan. Your presence and unique light is needed. You are bringing different aspects of your life together as well, and you are being quite chatty also about it. And I love it. I am loving it. I would love to hear you chat, okay, and blabber and like just keep on blabbering and talking about whatever you feel like it is, right? And there is an exercise that you are being called to do also. You can just think about the Pleiadians on the Pleiades card and say, I call upon Pleiadian consciousness of the highest realms and highest good of humanity to work through me. Let me be a channel for only the purest light of the essence of Source. Let me channel in a way that also serves me. Oh my God. That message goes so well with the previous message that we discussed, was about receiving through giving. So you are finding a way in which your natural self is going to be useful for other people, and you are going to be very valued also for it, for whatever it is that you're building. If you are called to write, speak, play an instrument, whatever it is that you feel like you are called to, that is, you are going to be very, very recognized for it. Okay, and you're finding a way right now to fulfill yourself through doing work, because whatever work you do automatically fulfills you also. And you're working really well. You have a good work ethic. I'm very proud of you. You have a lot of help from within you and from outside of you also. I hope you know that. And just think about circulating these resources. Not just about circulation, but it's about just losing yourself in service of others, and just losing yourself in service of yourself and service of others, finding a pathway which is going to satisfy you through doing these kind of services and volunteering works. It could be anything. Whatever you are learning right now, you can teach other people. Other people want to learn from you. Other people want to hear from you, and other people want to experience your nurturing as well. Because you have come to a place where you've nurtured yourself so much. You feel so stable in the sense of gratitude within yourself. It's so amazing. And you may even also be a Pleiadian. Yeah, we may also be. Pleiadians here on this earth. There's going to be many more people, many more souls from Pleiades that are going to incarnate on this earth as well, because the consciousness of the earth itself has changed. And so we feel good about it. We are also just nearing the end of this, and it just feels good, you know. Just take up something which you feel like you enjoy doing and you enjoy giving as well. Maybe it's very weird that I'm getting it in my head, but maybe you like pottery, so you teach other people how to do pottery as well. You know how to make art, so you can teach other people to make art. You know how to code, maybe you teach other people how to, I don't know about what essentially or what specifically you do, but whatever it is that you do, if you do work in the tech space also, I see you feeling good with what you're doing, right? And all the things that you've let go of in the past, you can just keep them in the past itself. They don't need to be anywhere. So I thank you very much for listening to this tarot reading, and yes, I hope to see you soon. I hope to see you again in the next reading, so be tuned for it. Thank you so much. Bye bye.